You should ask more. Yeah.
Tim Gajser, 1-1 again at Matterley Basin. You obviously love this place, but you look back to your best today.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure coming here and racing on such an amazing track. Today was a good day, going 1-1. Couldn't wish for a better end of the season. Gives me a lot of confidence, for next season and also for the off season. So yeah, super happy.
It took a while to get back to this level. I think people probably shouldn't underestimate how I was a broken femur, and this level of GP is very high, and even a rider of your capability, it takes time just to get that feeling back. Was it difficult for you mentally to go through that process, even though you were back in GP, just not at the front yet?
Yeah, exactly. Even myself, I thought that it's gonna be quicker. Because I felt good on the training, but then training and racing is two different things.
Yeah.
So it took me a couple of races to start to believe again that I can fight with the top guys, in front. And I think it was a turning point in Turkey. Actually that was the first week that I really felt that I can fight for a podium. For a wins, and since then, Majora was good. The speed was there. A bit of bad luck with the crash in the first moto. Second one was super nice battling with Roman, and again here, all the weekend I felt really good. So good end of the season, and like I said, already really looking forward to 2024.
Whenever you crashed in Italy and broke the leg, how difficult was it mentally to do that? Because you'd done all the hard work to get to that level, and then suddenly the season's over in terms of world title.
Actually I was in a really good shape, and knowing that we should start the season just 2 weeks after that race, but then it ended up like in 1 second, with a broken femur. That's sport, that's kind of like a black side of our sport, but that's how it is, and I try to recover as soon as possible, but as we know, femur is is the biggest bone in our body, and it takes time that you get back, on your feet, and then that you can start training. So it was basically 4.5 months, 5 months that I was off the bike, and then I, after 5.5, I came back racing in Locket. But yeah, it was a big injury, but I'm glad that now that's behind us. And
Have you any issues with the leg now, riding or training, or is it 100%? Would you say?
Now?
Yeah, now.
Now it's okay, I don't have any problems with it, and that's the only thing that I'm really happy, because I have the plates inside, I have the nail through the bone, the screws. So
sounds painful.
Yes, but I'm really happy that I don't feel any pain, and I can really train like I need to, and pain-free, let's say. That's the most important thing.
I feel like we've been robbed, the fans and maybe yourselves, of you and Jeffrey Hurlings being fit together for most of your careers. Can you both this winter sign an agreement with each other that you will not get injured and you'll fight for this world title?
I think we hope so, and next year, if we all are healthy, can be amazing season, because so many great riders in MXGP right now. And even some of the top of MX2 riders are coming up, like Iago. I think a couple of more. So I think it's going to be an amazing season.
So Jet Lawrence is undefeated outdoors in America. You're going to be his kind of teammate in 2 weeks. Do you think you can beat him, and is that a goal of yours? Because no one else has been able to do it. I feel like he's going to have a target on his back.
I mean, for me, it's just trying to enjoy, if I'm enjoying, I know that I can be really fast. But yeah, I think it's gonna be amazing event, in 2 weeks in Ernée. Like I already mentioned in press conference, Ernée is always amazing. Many people came there. It's kind of like Olympic, in our sport. So
the noise there is unreal.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to represent Slovenian country, and we see. I will do my best. Definitely, I wanna finish the season, on a high note.
And the SMX has just finished in America. There's been talk that you guys could do well there if there was a qualifying system for you to allow to do that. Is that something you'd be interested in, or you've already raced Monster Cup? Have you sort of ended that side of things?
I did a couple of times Monster Cup, and I think it was quite similar.
Yeah.
Maybe even the second one was really like motocross. I don't know, Chicago or something like that.
Yeah,
I saw some highlights.
a couple of weeks ago. Yeah,
A couple of weeks ago, there was not really a written sections, but it was more kind of like outdoor track. But of course, it would be interesting, you know. Why not? I don't know if they manage to do it. We will be definitely trying to, or I don't know. We will see.
Brilliant, Tim. Thank you, and well done.